Hey guys, we're back. Sorry I haven't been around much lately. Been doing the Monster Train thing. What a fun game that is. But it's time to do some Raddus Lord of the Dead. I guess we got some Dread here on the Dark Knight. Everyone else looks good. And yeah, we're about to finally get Finger of Death. And I think that's really going to make it so this composition can actually function. Normally I would take the mini XP at this point in the game. But yeah, I just want to turn on easy mode, because the point of this run was to see if we could win with the Dark Knight, and been a little bit crippled to this point. I guess we've got a Gargoyle here. Maybe for Gargoyle around we want to bring in... They're both pretty good here. Maybe we'll do that. We'll bring in the Unfrozen. Haven't used him in a while. Let's also check our parts and see what we've got. I know we had a purple. Yeah, who can use that? I don't think anybody here can use that. Someone else probably can, one of our subs. We haven't really been doing very well in parts this run. And I guess you could say it's because we haven't upgraded the alchemy, but we never do, so it's kind of unusual to see this late in the game. Alright, let's just head in. Oh. Hit that cancel, right click. Gotta upgrade the Unfrozen. Don't care about this. We'll just take the attack power. Get a little of initiative for DPS. Now we'll head in. Good shot. Jesus. Ignore block. It's not good for a Dark Knight. Alright, well, that was an inauspicious start. Guess we can get rid of the muck now. How do we want to play this? We just go with the early attack here, slow him down a little bit. And yeah, let's kill somebody. Who should we kill? Swordsman's really nice. Let's get rid of him. Yeah, that feels good.
First mistake.
Hopefully we don't lose our Dark Knight. We've got the stun, so unlikely. I don't have the leg cuffs on the Wraith anymore. The Shade, sorry. Let's go AoE here. We need to get our health back, so let's steal something from the Gargoyle. It's not going to let us do our stun, but that's alright. Let's get our evasion debuff going. Not going to hit this guy, so we might as well go for this guy with our pull. We didn't get any mana back. No. Don't have a class item for this Shade. That's not great. We're going to have to sort that out. Thought we had one lying around. Must have just forgotten to put his items back on when we restarted. That would explain why we've been having mana issues. Pull the Gargoyle here. Alright, looks like we've stabilized here. I wonder if we want to start going just direct on the Gargoyle here for a little bit. I mean, that is what we brought him here for. They seem to be really intent on attacking us. That is the... We get the stance run up on? We did. That's not quite as good. Strain again. Banshee's all messed up here. So we just have to trust that she evades. Give her a little help with that if we can. The Elven Ranger. Yeah, so this actually, I guess all of his resistances are pretty high, so it doesn't really matter. Come on, lady, dodge, dodge! No! That's another Banshee! Ah! What were we supposed to do? Maybe we should just get used to getting more and more Banshees. Let's go AoE here and get the gargoyle.
This is what 1,000 years of evolution looks
Hopefully
like.
we can finish this off. How are we going to do this? We've got a damage guy. I think we just got to get out of here. Let's get out of here. We'll use our ultimate. Get a Banshee. We'll put some actual items on our shade, like we're not idiots. And get one shot, dude.
Death has been denied.
That's not a very good start to the session. Alright, Banshee. Yeah, we got all these extra shade parts here and we didn't even use them. That's inexcusable. Fortunately, we've also got Banshee parts, so
you will learn to enjoy your wretched existence.
We just have to get used to the fact we're going to lose Banshees. The randomness of the dodge. What can we give her? I guess if we're done that part, we can swap back in our Wraith. Kind of miss our mechanical eye. That was really good on her. None of this is any good. Guess we could go with this. Not really using it for anything else. Sure. Alright. Skip. Oh, what are we doing? Level 1 Banshee. Doesn't really cut it, does it? Alright, first we'll get this. Give her all her evasion. Not that she's using it. Get more evasion here.
My minion.
Accuracy here. Dread here. That's all she wrote. Well, 13. She's got some catching up to do. Oh, you're just gonna die again. Oh, goodness. Alright, get in your stance. A little run of bad luck we've been having. I don't think we debuff them both, just to get the triggers. Alright, now you can stun. Try to, at least. Good. There you go. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Keep doing that. That's good. That gets rid of their evasion there. There you go. It's easy once the gargoyle's gone. You're dead. Alright, let's go single target finished off. Got our mana back too, that's helpful. Alright, there we go.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
That artifact is not going to do much for us. Let's see what we got for artifacts. If we're stacking them up quite a bit, we could probably get rid of some of this stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. To say we don't need that, but apparently we do. All it means is that enemies get 18 evasion until the battle ends. So this gives them evasion, but it gives me evasion too.
It embellishes my.
Yeah, that's a good idea when we've got 2 evasion tanks. Then we'll just get a little more accuracy on the Wraith. It only costs 1. There. That'll make up for it, right? It's your accuracy. We're pretty accurate across the board. Maybe that'll help. Don't need that. This is abysmal. Not going to use that. We'll never use that. Might use that again.
It embellishes undead features.
Alright, let's see what the event is. Maybe it's a leg cuffs. It's a fight. Let's fight. Wow, 2 swordsmen? That's a pain in the ass. Alright, get in your stance, buddy. Good enough for the stun already. It's pretty good. Yeah, probably should. Not dodging. It's gone for us. Crappy little buff he's got going on there. I'll have to get rid of the other one. Let's debuff him with this. That's better. You guys leave my Banshee alone, please. Alright, let's get the stun. I'll pick him up so we can do triple target here. Skip finger death this round. Debuff here. They've all got additional accuracy evasion. How high their evasion is because we're using that artifact. But we're dodging too, so I think this is probably worthwhile. Oh yeah. That's a nasty one for her, huh? Let's land our stun anyway. Never noticed that one before. Alright, let's just cut to the chase here. How do we act again here? Probably take one up. It's the stun. It's not great. I don't think that'll kill. Just pull back here. Oh, missed the debuff.
Shatter their morale.
Alright, here it is. Kill my Banshee. I felt it coming, but I guess it didn't happen. Alright, we should be in control here now. Go on.
This easy.
God, you're terrible at dodging. Just not very good.
As your suffering.
What do we do with her? Do we bench her for a round? I guess we do, huh?
Begins.
What was that artifact? I thought that was a good one. What? Survive majors, retreat through portals. Oh, we healed. Huh. Well, that's convenient. What did we get there? Minions gain armor resistance to the Battlehounds. What are we using instead? Enemies lose 1 ward. You know what? I think that might be better. Right? Get that stacked up nice and high. What are we doing here? Probably health. Banshee. Nothing. What's next? These guys. They don't look too tough. We've been neglecting our lakes and stuff here. 143. Can we do anything with that? Yeah, we could do this. Let's do shade.
I will cast a long shadow over my foes.
Pop them in there. What are we doing with this mummy? Guess he's just hanging out. To battle it is. Wait. Talents. Got Finger of Death. What's next? Probably the hit points.
The formulae reveals.
Maybe we'll get some parts out of it too. And your stance, my friend. So he's tanking okay. It's the Banshee that's shit in the bed. Alright, what are we going to do here? Don't like this guy at all. The crossbowman's really scary too. It's just the weekend.
This one voided its bowels just as it died.
And then we'll get to the crossbow. Okay. We're going to use AoE attacks for this round anyway. Nice and debuffed. We'll kick Buddy forward and go for 3. What we could use here is a high-level brain. That would be great. Just pop it into our Banshee. How are you doing here? 161. 240, 161. That's not going to do it. Maybe if we just hit him with a... If we hit him with a slake. Close. It's close enough to give it a go. See, every time I'm like, this won't kill him, but I'll try it anyway. It doesn't kill him. Every time I think it won't kill him, it does kill him. This is kind of the way it goes. Kind of want to kill this guy. He doesn't act for a while though, so I guess he'll be alright. Do her. Just let him die on his own. That stuns now, so the rest of this should be fairly simple. We'll go ahead and let her. Set her up for the big claw.
This one into furniture.
So it'd feel a lot better with Finger Death, I will say that much. Despite the Banshee instant. Should say Banshee instant notwithstanding. Wait and see if we can get him in. Okay. Good.
A predictable outcome.
No brain. And a bad artifact. Well, looks like we found some stuff in the lake. Now let's go get our digger souls. Is that enough to get us one more thing? No, what? No. We can do the excavation. So that's a bone golem.
Skeleton dreams to become this when they grow up.
Bone golem it is. Here you go. Alright, artifacts. What we need is items. One on another leg cuff. Go that way. Effing gargoyle. Fine. Go get this guy. You bring him in for the... No. I say bring him in for the Banshee, but... We need the Banshee for stuns. Just as we went, I saw that the Dark Knight leveled up. Okay, we're gonna wait here. Let's get into our stance. Stuns up, that's great. Use that. Remember, we're not draining here. Barbarian's a bit of a pain in the butt sometimes. It's got that stun screen that she does. There it is. She got me. We'll wait again. Wait again. Should probably take out one of these backliners. Who's got more evasion? You do. Check you out.
Good. More materials. I didn't think it would be this.
Take that. Big claw. Now what do we do here? Do we go all in on the gargoyle? Probably not. Probably go in on the rest of them. Problem is you don't have any stress attacks, so I guess you have to go in on the gargoyle.
My dispassionate executioners.
Let's get in our stance. Get back in position here. Yeah, I feel like the Dark Knight's tanking a lot better now. Probably almost kill this guy with Thunder Breath. There you go. Alright, who's more dangerous? Probably the rogue, but he's got a ton more evasion, so we'll go with the Barbarian. Alright, I think we'll wait here for the Dark Knight. Is the Dark Knight even going to be using his ability here? Guess he kind of has to, huh? So we'll get regen out of it. From the lifesteal. Alright, we got back to back. Stress triggers here off of the frozen.
Deadly.
That's good, we got insanity. You're probably good just staying in your stance. That's probably a kill there, isn't it? Pretty close. Stun. Pick him back up. AoE will land. And Mr. Evasion here. Last man standing. What is our evasion? Can't tell because it's right now. There we go. Make them easier to hit.
Your frail bodies fail you.
She's back to being dodgy now, that's good. Alright, we should probably get our mana up. And we'll use the Dark Knight ult to take him out. Go into the next fight at full. Good.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Look is good. Look in. Let's Let's level up our minions. Start getting resistance on the Dark Knight. Need that on the next floor. 6 evasion sounds good.
Are in for a nasty
Some dread. Probably get some health here. What do you want? You want nothing. Okay, we'll swap the Unfrozen and Wraith. The Wraith leveled up in there. 2 levels higher than everybody else. Let's see what they got for us here. Anything interesting? Might as well take another Banshee. You're actually higher level than the one we got. Do we have a slipper for you? No, we're out of slippers. Can't use purple blood, unfortunately. Man, we are just getting screwed on these parts. We can't do it with the slipper. Do we got a place coming up? There we go. Yeah, but then we miss our leg cuffs. Oh well. We'll use the level 15 one. That slipper is too good not to have. Oh, you. I don't like you. Now let's get rid of you. Do not want to deal with your archer.
Delivered.
What was that ability? I've never seen that one before. I'll look that up later. Alright, let's get rid of his buffs. Oh, come on, man. Can't be missing those critical damage buffs. There we go, got him that time. Really should have waited with the Banshee there, but we're not paying attention. This attack was unnecessary. Got away with it. Three turns. Alright. Debuff on this guy because he's got more turns remaining. Don't get her in range for a stun. Oh yeah. Who are you protecting? Her. Okay. I guess that means... I don't even know. Do I... If I AoE her, do I still get attacked? Yep. Okay. Oh, and that too. Okay. Well, that's a pretty effective ability you got there, buddy. So no AoEing, huh? Alright. I guess we could have screamed this guy out of the stance. That was a poor decision.
Extinction of life.
Alright, let's finish off his friend. Grab him a little nuts. He didn't like that. Berserk is not what I want to see, though. Yeah, we got a block. Let's debuff him. That was a good hit. Look at that. Almost all of his life. Oof. I was expecting that much. Alright, let's get her all the way out. We'll do our little trick. All our sanity back. We'll get her down and hit her with the claw, and that should leave us in full mana. Use our stance to get backwards. I feel like this barbarian is really not all that dangerous, but your stun's a little more dangerous when she's got friends around. Let's see if this gets her. Close. Also polish her up. 360. That was good crit.
Soon this world will be mine.
There we go. There's our brain for our Banshee. Level 22. That's a good one. Pop that in. Alright, she only needs one more point of evasion. Costs 12. Alright. We can do that. Let's get an ability out of that one.
Results.
What are we doing with this? Guess we're getting minion XP here. Nothing for the knight. Nothing for the Banshee. Nothing for the Wraith. Nothing for the Shade. Alright, well, that's a bad level. Look, we're doing well now after the first half of that war was pretty much a fucking train wreck. Can't see I was enjoying it. Was that the cue to kill my Banshee? Is that what was talking about how we're doing well? You know, one shot my Banshee or two shot her?
Fresh corpses.
Alright, what can we do to save her? Let's give ourselves a block in order. Maybe she could just save herself by stunning people. It's not the one you're supposed to stun. That's the least important one to stun. Let's get the crossbow. Make sure he stays debuffed. And last is we all use our triple attack due to various. There you go, good dodge. Due to various gameplay mechanics, our triple little combo isn't working, but as right now. Good. Missed the marker. Is that what it was? Was it the artifact that gave us dodge? Is that what's making this work? I think that's correct. It's noticeable that we're missing more, though. So I think we should invest in more accuracy than we normally would.
As you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
Or perhaps it's just under death. This is the most difficult floor for stress team, though. Let's see, there are some heavy hitters on the fifth floor.
Few heartbeats.
And some stress immune enemies. So those will be a challenge. We'll be alright on the fourth floor. And of course, we've also got Geralt coming up. He should be interesting. Always a good time.
Through transformation, the will becomes free.
Alright, let's do one more. We'll go get our leg cuffs and then we'll take a break. Some dread here. Since we're on a bit of a roll here. Good block, good block. Stun. Man, I miss her eye of accuracy. That was 2 Banshees ago, though. Valid target. She's quite valid, my friend.
One more for the stockpiles.
Alright, back in your stance. Nice dodging. We were going to check what his dodge is. 25%, that's pretty respectable for a Dark Knight. you, sir. Not playing the way I like you to. Yeah, let's get a Battle Eternal in here. And some mana. Really? Just Battle Eternal now. Love this Banshee. Ignore block, ward, armor resistance. Highly increased chance to be attacked. Well, there's not much we can do about that right now. You can't stun here either. Why do I get a feeling that this is going to be a bad day for the Banshee? And a 25% restored sanity. You suck this guy, we can dispel. Because I feel like she's going to get attacked here. I feel like this is important to do. It also moves her back 3, which is a nice thing. There. Oh, you're on our team now, eh? Okay.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
Okay, let's deal with that dispel. Did not want that. Let's start going single target. Good. Ooh. It's a good slice there. Not what I meant to do. It's funny in this game, if you hit a hotkey like a W or something like I did there, and you can't actually do the W ability, it'll go to the next available one. It's really quite annoying. Makes for a lot of misclicks that don't need to be misclicks. Like, yeah, because I hit the W, and I guess it went to the Q.
Through pain.
I don't feel like that should be the case. I feel like it should just not happen. Wow. Alright, I guess we can't Battle Eternal. We're going to, though. This turn. It's a lot of healing out of one fight. Better get some mana back. Chain stun if we can. Get some mana with the Wraith too. Oh, I've got him on spell power, huh? Well, why not? Get some more mana. Let's back up here. Waste a stun for no good reason. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Don't underestimate this guy, Rad. He can take out your Banshee pretty quick. Let's wait here and see if we can get him all the way down with this guy. We can. And that should top over mana. Good. We are rolling along here. I finally got some green parts. It's amazing.
Using it as fertilizer.
I don't want to be bitter about anything, but yeah. Armor. Rags. Good stuff. Does it help him out? Not yet, but it will. 10 more accuracy for 4. I'll take 10 more accuracy. Sounds good. Alright, here we go. Leg cuffs. Ugh. Got a mechanical eye, though.
I'll take it as tribute.
I've never been happier to see this. I used to think this sucked, and now I've decided that it's a core item on the Banshee. Pretty close to the end here. What do you guys think? Should we push it? Yeah. Yeah, let's keep going. We'll just have a long video today. Okay. I can see the one shot coming. What are you doing against me? Ignore, block, and armor. No, can't have that. See, now we're stunning the elves. I like this. I like this. Let's take you out. Probably should have. A lot of misplays there. Probably should have done the front three with the Wraith and not the back three. Doesn't matter that much, but let's get rid of that. Lose all armor. It's not something we want to see on the armor tank. Yeah, wow, okay. Feel like I dodged a bullet there. This will debuff you. I think you're going to need a big claw. A little finger of death action. Not too happy about that. We'll lunge you in there. A lot of times I wish the Dark Knight had some sort of damage mitigating ability. He doesn't really have anything, huh? Let's go on our stance. I guess he could have attacked for the lifesteal. Doesn't seem great. That's probably better. Got 9 life out of that. Let's eliminate the chance of that little nonsense happening again. Get rid of her. She's probably more dangerous than the archer is. If we have that choice again, let's do it the other way around. Heal up our knight. Use our stance to move back. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Hey now.
I like it.
Let's finish off this. Ah, come on. Well, you're not going to miss because you got the eye now. I'll take him out. And then we'll top up our Dark Knight. That looks possible. There you go.
A sad display of
Good.
mortal kind.
Pretty sure we can use ectoplasm. It's on the Wraith, right? I didn't remember we put a purple one on him. Let's do it here, though. Our tank is our tank, and we should gear out our tank as best we can. Alright, so if we go this way, we got all these Dark Knights to sacrifice. It's an extra... oh, it's not an extra fight. It's the same number of fights. So we'll go this way. Oops. I think this time we will get the minion EXP, because this is our Quark Squad. Black Knight probably doesn't get anything. Should we wait for 12? It's an extra 4. Yeah, we'll take the Dread. Get the evasion here, though. And you can just chill. You know what, actually, we can up his initiative now. Since we got Finger of Death. Elite Gargoyle. Man. Gargoyle. That's annoying. That's a job for you. You're kind of hurt, though. Let's give you some vigor. How do we want to position this? Probably the Wraith in 2, because he's got 2 wards. Let's do that. We lose the stun, but we gain the quick killing of the gargoyle. Hey. Alright. Take out the vampire first, because she's a pain in the ass.
This is my kind of entertainment.
And then... what are we doing with the Dark Knight? I guess we'll just go with a single target here. And we'll take out the gargoyle as best we can. Just focus on him. Ultimate ability there. But rarely used. But quite effective at taking down half people's health. Alright, there goes the gargoyle.
Dust.
That was good. Resolve evasion. I don't think I care. We're full mana, so we might as well get all cheesy. Oh, that's not a very good claw, though. We don't have our Banshee to suck.
My will is
Nice job, young lady.
that will wash away your
The ringer
pathetic
comes in for one fight.
civilizations.
We'll see what the next one is. Did you level up? You did. Oh, look at that armor. Nice. Need that armor. We're not using these two, so we'll get a spare shade. Gargoyle, Elite Guard. Man. Got lots of mana. Yeah, I feel like we can do this. I don't feel like the Wraith is the best choice here, though. Maybe we bring in... maybe the Bone Golem? But then why do we even have a Dark Knight? We will go with this team. These guys. And we'll bring them in hurt, and hopefully we can do a Battle Eternal to get them all back up again so they're not sitting around half health, doing nothing. I think I left this mummy at half health in the pool for like a month. Let's get that Battle Eternal right off. Kind of puts us behind the 8-ball when it comes to the Dampier, but I feel like it's worth it. Oh yeah? To complete that game. How you like that? Didn't really do that much, actually. We'll top up the mummy. Just got that one. Alright, probably the Dampier here, right?
My kingdom comes.
Switch the gargoyle. That's what we came here for, so. Yeah. We'll just let these long duration dire curses help us out. Now. Okay. 59 evasion, that's a waste of time. Okay, we'll do the gargoyle. He's probably dead this turn. I saved us some stuff there. Your armor resistance aren't doing much there. Good.
More materials. Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
Let's top up the mummy. Who's next? I guess you're out of life, so we'll just claw you out. You're out of sanity. Vampire.
Ooh, I hope there will still be enough left.
God, she does great single target damage, doesn't she? Hey. Right, hit yourself. Got the Vampire. Let's get that second battle eternal in. How did you get back here? Oh yeah, the shade. I actually don't want to kill this guy with damage. We want to kill this guy with stress. So let's just take it easy. These dots do the work. Are you gonna miss? Well, if you're gonna miss, we're just gonna get out of here. Time to fart around with your nonsense. That's close enough. With our bonuses, that'll get us there. I like that item. Never seem to be able to fit it in, though. The idea of that item I like. All that. What are we going to use on the boss here? We don't really have any good consumables. I guess the mana one is pretty decent. Let's get the health.
Their secrets.
We'll come down and get this distillation bonus. That's a good one. Alright, Geralt coming up. That'll be fun. Increases physical damage received by 40%. Increases magic damage received. So reduces physical damage received by 40%. This guy does almost exclusively physical damage, doesn't he? So that's a good thing. He moves around a lot. What are we going to do for this fight? I feel like the Dampier is a good idea. I feel like we definitely need to bring in the Bone Golem. You're out for sure. Do we use the Shade because we're going to be... Are we going to try to claw him down? We're going to stress him down? If we're stressing him down, we definitely want the Shade. I think we want the Unfrozen because he just does such a good job of hitting all the pylons. Maybe we bring in a Bone Golem. We can't stun him, so there's really no point bringing in... Maybe we do this? I'm using a Crowpaw? You are using a Crowpaw. Yeah, because the Mummy can't hit him. Can only hit in the first two positions, so that's no good. Unfrozen can hit anywhere, so that's good. And he comes with 2 blocks and 2 wards, which is helpful. Dampier's got a block and a ward. Shade's got 3 blocks and 1 ward, so that's all good. I think we might be missing our... We might be missing our Wraith if we do that, though. I feel bad leaving the Wraith on the sidelines. The other thing we could do is we could have the Banshee use her no stance. Doesn't that trigger all the... Every time those things move, doesn't it do damage to them? Wouldn't that be really good? You know what, we don't need a good Banshee for that. Oh, we do, because we need the Slipper. So maybe she stays in the stance in the back. Does her no. She gets a block and a ward in that stance, which is pretty good. And then we only have to worry about keeping 2 people up, because she'll have a ward up all the time. Yeah, I like this. Alright, who's going to school? We lose the Shade, though. That's not awesome. mean, do we even need a tank for this? I guess we need somebody to throw wards up. Yeah. Let's try this. We can back out if we don't feel like it's going well. To battle. Alright, here we go. I hate this guy. Alright, well, we learned that you can't wait here. Like, there's no point in waiting at all. So, you won't wait. You just lose your turn and you get some action anyway. And you know what? That's not what I wanted to see right out the bat. Let's put our buffs up on the damp here. This didn't last long. And we'll do our no. So he gets screamed at, but the pylons don't. That's not great.
This will be your...
Maybe this isn't working out. We'll see. I do like him being screamed at all the time. It's gonna be kind of slow going though. Right, we should be using our finger of death every turn. Right? Alright, let's do our now. I feel like this is going well. Alright, let's put the words up on the board here. Alright, and we'll just get some mana for free. It wasn't that much mana. It was a decent heal, though.
Embrace your new existence.
She's kind of doing it all here, isn't she? Oh, I know. Easy now. Let's put a block up on the Unfrozen. We'll lose him. We're not using much of our rage here, our wrath, so it's a good idea to start switching to the Unfrozen Ultimate. That'll give us some mana here. So we'll hit him in the mana. Yeah, this Banshee's really working out. Glad we brought her. Okay, well there goes the Unfrozen. Didn't really see that coming.
Still be enough left to reanimate.
This guy's a jerk, man. So I think we gotta go now, right? Man, he's so low though. He's so low. Screw this, we're staying. Just gibbed our... We'll have to go back and take a look at it. I didn't feel like he was that low. Maybe he was. God! Is he ignoring... Oh, he's ignoring block and word again. Piece of garbage. Such a garbage booklet. Messing with the game. Oh, God! Leave the damn pier alone. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll put more blocks up, even though it doesn't matter. Oh, God.
Disgusts me.
Alright, let's get out of here. What a dick. Kill the Banshee while you're at it.
Death has been denied.
Well, we got her stuff back. Or at least we got the important part back. Fuck. Okay, that went totally poorly. The one thing that went well was the Banshee, so why don't we bring back our Wraith? That's not our Wraith, I keep our Shade. Alright, so what can we do I like the Banshee in that stance. I want to be able to use this. Then we've got nobody hitting the... Got nobody hitting the crates. We need an unfrozen. If only we had an unfrozen. The bone golem's all messed up now. God. It's so annoying. So this worked. The no stance was good. I mean, what deals with unblockable attacks? Like, there's not much you can do about that, is there? I mean, yeah. We can make another damp here. I don't think that solves our problem, though. You can make a lich, and then he'd be, like, moving through those clouds all the time. And the clouds would do damage to the... Clouds would do damage to the pylons as well. Try that.
I just can't tell where they get their uncaring attitude
Try a lich.
from.
Got a 21 brain here. So which one do we want? Instantly kill doesn't do anything, so he can lose all his armor resistance. Might as well give him magic attacks and stuff, right? Norris Ward, do 2 random. Do this one. Get some health. Armageddon, of course. Alright. We'll have to remember the Lich doesn't have his proper upgrade. Is there anything we can give the Lich that would be helpful here? Reduces physical damage received by 40%. He's also got that magic attack, though, which is really irritating. So I don't feel like that's a good idea. A feather. Someone's probably going to die here. Dread it up here. Evasion. Initiative. Alright, let's give this a go. I don't mind bringing the Bone Golem in half dead. Is the Wraith the perfect one choice here? I don't feel like he is. I feel like something was better in this spot. Can't really think what, though. We do want single target stress attacks, so... Alright, let's give this a go. God, this floor has just been... What happens when you don't run a... Eternal Harvest comp? Alright, so we'll put this down on him. We'll just do that. We'll put it on him every time. And then, yeah, so the cloud... I didn't see how much that was, but the cloud did some stuff there. Might as well de-ward him this way. Of course he missed. Please don't kill him. He's got purples. Yeah, he's just ignoring blocks and orbs, yeah, so... Alright, let's get... It's already in a cloud, so we'll get the health. Get the vigor. How much are we getting out of this? 22, that's a good chunk. Look at that. Okay, this might be working. Because every time he moves, we're going to get vigor. Oh, this is working really well. Okay, good. I was hoping it would work. Alright, you stay in your no stance. We just get him to stop using his ridiculous ignores blocking word stance. Okay, he's already got one, so we'll go for the vigor. We should probably remember that we can use Finger Death too. I'll leave my Lich alone, dude. Just attack. Oh, look at that. Healed up though. Okay, so newsflash, the Lich is busted on this encounter. It's good to know. Could do a shuffle here. We're not using any of our... Nobody's using rage attacks. Maybe this will... Just a bunch of stuff. Yeah. That basically just tops us up, right? Okay. At least if he doesn't give our Lich. Alright, let's get the blocks up on the Lich. Alright. Cloud down on him. Yeesh. Alright, well we need to hit this Source of Vigor. We can't even hit it from here even if we want. Oh, we can do the shuffle. That's right. Shuffle, and then it goes into the cloud. Huh. Well, there you go. Kind of glad my unfrozen died. I would never have found out about this. Alright, we'll get blocks up on the Lich again. If the Lich doesn't die, we've already done this. Still is the most random encounter. I like the design of it. I don't like the randomness of it. Now, as much as I want to go on Geralt, I feel like we need to go on the health here. Just keep the cloud on the health. That was not very nice of you. And then we'll get our shuffle in. You're ignoring block and word again, aren't you? Yeah. You suck. Take that. Come on. Kills the Lich, it's all over, right? Okay, which one do you got now? Okay, that's fine, because we've got 2 blocks on the Lich. Man, we almost lost it, too. Alright, right on Geralt here. That would have been a dead Lich. Do the shuffle.
Carve open their husks.
It's topped up again. I think we were almost not going to bring him. That would have been a mistake. It's taking forever though. He's almost dead. He's got to be out of here soon. Let me guess. Block some words? No. Okay. Do we conservatively go for the health, or do we put it on him? I think we put it on him now. He's almost dead. He's going to have a jammer any second now. Blocks up the Lich. Nice. Well, it cost us 2 minions, but we beat Geralt. Didn't beat him with our comp, but pretty close. Let's put everything back together before we sign off. Which one's the good shade? There's the good shade. There's the good Dark Knight. Thank you, Mr. Lich. That was very nice. I guess we're going to give you some EXP since you helped us out there. I think all of our subs are dead now, except for the mummy. Oh, and of course the bone golem. Let's put the Lich in healing. Yeah, and we'll call it there. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.